Let's do some yoga. Let's do some polarity yoga. Polarity yoga to energize and invigorate the ultrasonic core, all the joints in alignment and fed with that wonderful prana. Hands at heart. Start where it all starts with the breath. Deep breath in. Softening the shoulders, a little bit of a back bend. And forward, chin to chest, hands through heart, reach it forward, chin to chest. Oh yeah. Walk it over to one side. Maybe you have your block there if you want a little more height. Hold it there for a moment. Good. Walk it through to the other side. Again, a block. It's a fabulous, I think we can call a block an accoutrement. Back to center. Really reach, reach, reach. And walk it up. Oh, yeah. Align your spine with the divine here. Bring your hands to your shoulders and rotations. Keeping the spine nice and aligned. We're as healthy as our spine. Good cat-cow. Nice, chin to chest. Couple rolls here. Yeah. Chin to shoulder, ear to shoulder. Opposite hand comes out and around, holding it there. Yes. Feeling that. Good, chin back to chest. Good, cat-cow in the middle. It'll be fine. Good. Here, other ear to shoulder. We have little Theo with us. Chin to shoulder, ear to shoulder. Other hand comes out and around, keeping the spine aligned. So yeah, we're going to get next with our little side to sides. We're going to get the spinal fluid pump going. And yeah, we're as healthy as our spine, and we're as healthy and as, as the fluid that's running, and as fluid as our sacrum is. That's how healthy we are. Chin to shoulder, chin to chest. Last cat-cow. Let's get that synovial fluid running, that spinal pump going. So lay it down on your back, arms out, palms up. Remember on this, whichever way you're looking, the opposite palm is down. So I'm going to drop my knees to the left. My right palm is up. Shoulders soft. I'm going to drop my knees to the right. My left palm is up. So everything's getting a nice rotation here. All right, let's pick up the pace here. As we breathe in, we raise the legs. Exhale, drop them down. Last one. If you want to keep going, keep going. Ivan's been off for a while, so he's a little taking his time, which is great. Good. Lift that top leg, reach it out, drop it down. Oh yeah, and hold it somewhere. That spine aligned. Feel that opening all along the erector spinae, all through the sacrum. Oh, feels so good. All right, when you're ready, bring it back. Come up, realign your spine. Arms are out, palms are up. Drop the knees the other way, looking over the opposite, and extend. Oh, look, I have a block there. I'm going to use it. This is my hip that I give a little more sensitivity to.
Oh, we got a shelf.
Look at that, a shelf. You love a shelf. Oh, feel that opening. Good. When you're ready, help it back. Align the spine. Bring the legs out. Let's start with ankle rolls today. So it's going to do ankle rotations, 7 one way and 7 the other. Flexing the feet to start, and it's around. Push the back into the mat. Yeah. Other way. And let that go. Give it a little shake. From there, bring your legs wider than hip width. For me, I just bring them to either side of the mat. Keeps them honest. Push the back into the mat and in and out with the feet. But again, this originates at the hip. Getting the sacrum nice and open. Sacrum and sacred, same root. The sacrum nice and open. Yeah. It's how we ground, how we connect. It's very sacred. In and out, in and out. And then let that slowly release. Feel that. And just notice that. Whew, yeah, the opening in the sacrum, in the sacred space where we connect with Mother Earth. Roll it over. No, let's go straight to our booty love here. Booty love, and then we'll do crickets. So again, you can do booty love, just pushing your feet down and your back into the mat. That's good enough, man. That you feel that. If you want a little more, and more being a little more intensity, doesn't mean it's better or worse. You bring your legs out, push in, and then lift and little pulse up. It's not a back, it's an up. And what do we do with gravity? We say, not today, gravity. So we really fight the down. And it's an up, not a back. Last one. It's up and down slowly. Good, maybe a little side to side there just because it feels so good. Okay, now we'll bring it over onto our belly for crickets. Again, still working with the sacrum. All of this works with the ultrasonic core. Knees are bent, feet are flexed, and it's an in and out, in and out, in and out. And we're flicking, flick, 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 in and out. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it go. Theo, where are you, baby? Come here. From here, we're going to come into a cobra. Good boy. And then from the cobra, I'm going to come into a table pose, but you might want to come, good boy, but you might want to come straight into your down dog. Depends on how you want to work it, okay? So I'm going to come into down dog. My hands are nice and wide. My fingertips are wide. Eyes of the elbows forward, holding the core, shoulders back, scapula down the back, wing bones, tucking the toes, pushing back, knees bent, and then straightening the knees. Making sure that I have a nice wide arc in the back. I'm not squishing, right? Not scrunching there. Oh, feels good. Come up on the toes, back down. Deep breath. Pushing back. Again, remember your wrists here are not at a 90-degree angle, right? You're pushing back. What angle would it be, Ivan, when they're back, when they're not right at 90? Do you know?
Closer to 180.
Okay, 100. See, I said yesterday I don't know.
That's 180. That's 90. So somewhere.
So right here, okay. There you have it. Let's keep going.
I thought I got a break.
Remember, we do 7 of these. If you want a break, take it, right? Take a break. That was my 3rd one. I'm going to use my blocks for a few. Have them on low. Keeping the heel of my hand at the very base of the block. Pushing back. One foot comes in, other up, opening. Couple little rolls of the ankle one way. Heel toward the booty, other side. Lifting. Opening. Oh, yeah. Whew, yeah. Oh, so good. Okay, bringing it back down. Maybe a quick cat-cow here. Taking care of ourselves, right? Push it back. You want to really keep those shoulders away from the ears as you do this. Because if I bring my shoulders toward my ears, I'm using joint. And back. Yeah, up on the toes. Down. Let's do one more. Then we'll meet Ivan at ragdoll. Pushing back. Walking the hands to the feet, feet to the hands, holding on to the elbows. Oh yeah, it's a fold here. Shoulder to hip, 2, 3, other side, shoulder to hip, 2, 3, ungrip the toes. Coming up, extended mountain pose on your toes. Oops, there I am. Whoops, there I'm not. Okay, let's turn on the brain, and then we'll turn it all on. So remember, first we'll turn on the belly, right? Turn on the power center, push down, getting that core going. Thank you, Ivy. And from here, time for the brain gym. So remember on this, we're going to go hand to knee, and then hand to heel. Let's come forward for elbow to knee. I like that one. It really opens up my back. Works my hip flexors. Good. And now, basketball. Thanks, honey. Okay, good. From here, let's come forward. Extended mountain pose. Fold. Hands to the mat or blocks. Bring one foot behind you. Stay up on the toes. Let go of what you're holding on to in the front. Push down through your front foot. Hold your core. Come up. Open, open, open. Good. From here, hands come back to the mat. Bring that back knee down. Ooh, guess what we're ready for? You got it. We're going to do some balance. Arms are out, palms are up, or wherever it serves you. Find your spot and lift. And remember here, if you have to put your foot down, so what? This is yoga practice. We are practicing our balance. We are getting all of our muscles in our brain used to holding itself, even in an unstable environment. Those back toes are down. I'm doing my best to not grip my quadricep or my ankle in the back. Really thinking about my core from my shoulders to my hips, doing the work here. And of course my hip flexor. There we are, 40. Bring it up. Hands to the mat or blocks. Good. Come up on the back toes. Front foot meets the back. Oh, feels so good. All right, bring it forward, walk the hands to the feet, feet to the hands, extended mountain pose, fold, hands to the mat. Now the other foot comes to the back, up on the toes, push the ground away, come up, hands come through heart, back to the mat. Back knee comes down. Nice. All right. Find your gaze. Arms come out. Palms are up. And lift. Breathing. Holding through the core. Shoulders are soft. Thank you, body. Holding me safe here. Thank you, brain and body, for working together to know how to keep me upright. Even if I go down, she's down. She'll come back up. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it forward. Open it up. Oh, good. Hands through heart, back to the mat. Back front foot meets back. Give it a cat-cow here as long as we're on our tabletop. Oh. Yeah. Come up on the back toes. Downward facing dog. Walk the hands to the feet, feet to the hands. Forward fold. Extended mountain pose. Hands to heart. Thank you, body. Right, give it a couple shoulder rolls here. Maybe a couple little movements. All right, let's come into a squat. or a goddess pose. So feet are out, heels are in, tucking, bending the knees, keeping tall in the body. Hands come to the thighs, twist and look one way. Now remember, what happens when we do our ha sounds is we're shattering all of the stagnant energy. So that's why we do this. Good, slowly come to the other side. Okay, now we're gonna ungrip the toes and we're gonna do our ha sound as we go side to side with the twist, breaking up all that scattered stagnant, it's really actually terror energy. Ready? Here we go. Ha, 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 ha. Hold it there. Straighten the opposite knee. Squeeze the knee up toward the hip. We don't want to lock it. Yes, I do. I do want to lock it, but I'm not gonna. Good, coming through center. Both knees bent. Other knee straightens. Squeeze. Back to center. And roll it up. Nice and easy. Roll it up, roll it up, roll it up. Straighten the knees. Squeeze them. Heel toe the feet together. Good. Let it go. Let it go. Give it a couple bounces. Just bounce a little bit on the heels. Let everything jiggle. Let it be a jiggle. Okay, let's come into gallbladder liver. Remember with this, we are holding the thumbs. Okay, our arms are behind our back. Maybe you're going to use an accoutrement behind you. That's fine. If you want to, if you want an accoutrement. Again, we're using sound to shatter stagnant energy. All right, especially on the kidneys. It's really a lot of terror stuff. Open the shoulders. Give it a little back bend. Exhale, and it's ha, 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 ha. Last one, ha, and bring it up. Let it go. Whew, couple little rotations here. All right. All right, where is it? The gall. We did. Now we're going to do the poop. What is it that's like just... You're going to make compost out of it, all right? We know the planet will do that for us. We know Mother Earth will compost anything that we have. We're going to shatter the energy. It's a ha. It's up, up, up with a little bit of a back bend, and then we bring it forward. Ha! 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 Last one. Ha! And let it go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So that ha, right from the solar plexus. All right, next we're doing a hey from the waist, from the kidneys. Hey. And remember, that's an over, under, over on the inhale, exhale, hey. Maybe you want to keep your arms in, right? It just depends on what's going on with your shoulders. Feel your feet on the mat. Feel yourself grounded. All right? What is it that's like, get off of my cloud? All right, here we go. Hey! 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 Last one. Hey! Hey! You get off of my cloud. All right. Hands at heart. Deep breath in. Bring it up. Find your space. I am. Exhale. Name it. Back to the hands together. Bring it up. I am. Name it. Again, up through center, I am. 4 more of those. I am. 2 more. I am. Last one. I am. And bring your hands to your heart. Oh, yes, you are. All right, yeah, shake it out. Let it go. Let it go. Couple little rotations here. All right, we're going to come into a squat next, but we're having our feet hip width apart. So bring your feet down, open your toes, feel yourself ground, come into a squat. Okay, from here, I like to bring my hands to my heart. In my squat, for me, I want to go like this, but I can't. I got to hold it. Bring one leg out and lift. Lift, 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 lift. Slowly place that foot back. Tuck, Elizabeth, tuck and hold. Other one comes out and lift, 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 lift. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back, forward fold. Peace fingers to big toes or wherever. Good, letting that go. Stand mountain pose. Hands to heart. All right, let's come into our rotations. Because we can. Hand under shoulder, hand at waist. Nice and easy. Who do you want to be today? What's the vibration that you want to emanate so that you can attract that same thing? Remember, the law of vibration comes way before the law of attraction. And then there needs to be some action. Like I say, I want to sit at the bottom of the hill and be at the top of the hill. No, I've got to walk up the hill. So here's your vibration. Then you're going to attract. And then you have to act. We must act. Good. Do a couple more of these. Nice and easy. 3, 2, 1. Good. Make any movement that feels good. I like a little something here. A cat-cow. All right. Let's meet on our left side. Or maybe you want legs at the wall. But first we're going to come through a chaturanga. Extended mountain pose. And fold. Halfway lift. And fold. Feet to the back of the mat, downward facing dog. Coming forward perhaps to a high plank. Elbows toward the hips for a low plank, if that's in your process. And then from there, maybe a little cobra, last one of the day. And then laying it down on your left side, left hand, the base of the skull, right hand, base of the spine. Breathing deeply. Imagine that you're breathing in a mist of the color and scent that are the energy where you want to vibrate today. Sending that vibration wherever in your body you'd be able to utilize it. And if there's no particular place, just know that every red cell goes through the lungs. So as you breathe it in, that vibration is moving into the red cells. And the red cells move everywhere. So you've got it enough. And then coming up to a seated position with your hands at your heart. And again, sound shatters illusion, it shatters fear, putting out there whatever it is that works for you that you would love today. So we're going to chant Om together and really feel that resonance. Chant from your heart and feel that resonance in the cavity, right? In your thoracic cavity here. So exhale completely. Deep breath in. Thumbs to forehead center. Namaste, sweetheart. That was certainly lovely. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow with little Theo in tow, which just delights the pie out of me. All right, have a wonderful day. Namaste, sweetheart.